Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. So this video is hopefully going to have audio. We're trying to add that. I know that the last video, for some reason, the audio did not record. So this is the DeltaMath website. We're going to show you how to use the DeltaMath website, why we're using the DeltaMath website, and really try and answer any questions with this video. So the website that we're going to be using is a program called DeltaMath. I've used it for a number of years now. I think it is much better than the program iExcel for those of you that have used iExcel, and I think you'll like it better than the Google submissions that you've been doing for the last few weeks. So the website we're using is DeltaMath, and we're going to see in just a second how we can go to that website. So there's the website up at the top. That's DeltaMath.com, and you're going to come to the new page, and the first thing that you're going to do in the top right corner is click Create Account. And you obviously want to choose a student account. Now it's going to ask you for a teacher code. My teacher code is going to come up on the screen now. My teacher code is 764336, and my name should come up. So you'll see Mr. Hurt. And then all you got to do is put in some first, last name, username, password. Now you do have to select a class, so right now we're going to select our class. If you're in intermediate algebra period 1, you're going to select section 1. If you're in period 4, you're going to select section 2. So I'm going to go ahead and add myself to section 1 right now. So I'm going to put my name in, my last name. You're going to put your information in here when you sign up for the website. Your username could be anything. Maybe make it your school ID number, whatever you want to do. Okay, but make sure that you remember it. I need to come up with a password, so I'm going to come up with a password here. Something simple. Okay, and once you have all that information in there, you can click Create Account. Okay, so it's going to say your account has been successfully created, and now it's going to make you sign in. Now it does say email here. It's always a little weird. You're going to use the username that you created, and then the password that you created. You're going to click Login, and we're going to see this page here. Now, a couple of nice things here. You'll see in the top right corner that it says click here to display the calculator. There's 2 different calculator options that it gives you. You're going to see Simplifying Radicals Day 1. That's our first assignment. Simplifying Radicals Guided. Okay, that's 0 out of 5, meaning you've got to complete 5 questions. Okay, that is our goal. Okay, our goal is to get to 5 questions. The due date is April 5th at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so again, up at the top right corner, just showing you now, if you click through, you get some calculators. There's a graphing calculator, which launches in a new window, or there's a scientific calculator that launches below. Okay, so you have those built into the DeltaMath website. So if you don't have your own calculator, you don't want to go to one of the websites we've already recommended or one of the apps that we've recommended, you do have this resource here. Okay, now we'll show you what to do when you want to complete an assignment. So I clicked on Simplifying Radicals Guided, and it brings up a question. Now it tells me how many I've gotten correct. It tells me my score. It tells me that if I get it wrong, there is no penalty for this assignment. Some assignments you might see a penalty. For completing it, I've got 0% of my assignment completed. It has my name. It'll have your name. It has the date and time. What's really nice about DeltaMath is it does date and time stamp everything. So we can see how long you spent on a problem. So when you come to us with a question, we can see, oh, they spent 3 seconds on the question. They spent 10 seconds. Or, you know, they tried it for 5-10 minutes. They were still struggling. That gives us an idea of how much work and effort you're putting in, which is good because it helps us to see what kind of work you're putting in. The next part is you're going to see a question. You're going to see answer boxes for the question. Now in the next video, we'll go into further detail about how to submit and how to complete the assignment. But for this video here, I just want to show you kind of how to use the assignment. Now there is a show example box up at the top, and that'll show you an example problem. Again, we'll show you that in a lot more detail in the next video. As far as some of the other features, one of the nice things about DeltaMath is that every one of you will see a different question. And what's nice about seeing that different question is these questions are somewhat randomized, but they are all going to give us the ability to really test your knowledge, and it really allows us to see how you're doing on a certain question. So if you do have a question, make sure you're not just saying, oh, I'm not sure what to do here. You're